Welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Excellent afternoon and happy new week. Happy new week to every one of us. How was our week? I hope we had a great weekend. Really enjoying. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you for always joining me. For those of us always there with me. It's a new week and I think this is the last week of January. God has seen us all through this January and we give all the glory to Him. You're all welcome, welcome. As I share this on my page, you can still go ahead and share for your people and all the people you need to see what we're discussing today. Like today, we're going to be looking at 10 natural ways to boost your energy levels. 10 natural ways to boost your energy level. You know, one story comes to mind each time I remember of how strong and how much stamina I've built through the years. There is a lady that had she has had 3 children and she was having the fourth one. The fourth one was just a baby, a toddler. The baby was just coming up. And you know, the first word, when the baby was to mention, the first word that the baby mentioned was, or statement or phrase the baby said was, "I'm tired." That was the first, you know, top children will say mama, a few will say papa, you know, but this one, the first word she mentioned was, "I'm tired." Ask me why. Because mommy is always saying, "I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired." She was working in an office and then she will come back every day. And every day she comes back, the first thing she will say is, "I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired." That's the first thing she will say. So that baby then caught that word to be the first word that she will mention, "I'm tired." So that's how it happened to this baby. So I hope your baby or people will not know you to be saying "I'm tired" all the time. Hello, Ngozi. Ngozi, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Thank you for joining me. Ngozi is one of my top fans. Ngozi is always here, you know, with us each time we're going live. Thank you once again for joining me this afternoon. Today we're looking at 10 natural ways to boost your energy levels. 10 natural ways you can boost your energy level so that you will not be like my friend that her child had to say "I'm tired" all the time. Permit me, everyone, I had to take this call. Hello, Mr. Toby. I'm live online. Can we chat, please? Can we chat? I'm live online on Facebook, please. Sorry about that. I need to take it easy. Delivery guy taking things to some of the customers that need their things. So I had to just take that call. Sorry for breaking in. All right. So today, welcome Jumoke. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Today we are looking at 10 natural ways to boost your energy level. 10 natural ways that you can boost your energy levels. So join me, and as I'm sharing it on my pages and on my group, you can share with me. I can see a lot of us online already. So please, if you say good afternoon, I'll welcome you. I'll welcome you to this afternoon's broadcast. All right. Of course, we know how much energy that we need. We all need energy. We all need energy. It is one, you know, singular thing that every one of us would need. So energy is important. And if you understand the technique and the science behind it, then you'll be able to naturally get your energy online, get your energy, you know, very well as you need it. All right, so we're all welcome. Your energy level, you know, with increasing busy lives, many of us find it, you know, difficult to maintain and retain, you know, our stamina through the day. Of course, it's natural for someone working to actually get tired, though. So it's important for us to maintain our energy. So if you're getting tired regularly and the tiredness you're experiencing is lifestyle related, then there are a lot of things that you can do to increase your energy level. Today we will look at 10 ways you can change your lifestyle and boost your energy levels naturally. 10 ways you can change your lifestyle and boost your energy level naturally. You know, so that's what we're going to look at today. Welcome everyone. We're all welcome. So today again, we're going to do a kind of flash sale. Like I said, I always love people to have the opportunity to use this my product so that you'll be able to see what it can do for you, and so that, you know, a number of people will say, oh, they are pricey and the rest. You will find out that these things work and they are natural. They really work. They really work. So you will find out that they work and they are natural. So I'm going to have another flash sale for us today, but I want to briefly read a message I had with one of my, one of the people I'm coaching on weight loss. I was really excited reading her testimony this morning. You know, she wrote me and she said, when I started this program, my son was complaining, "Mommy, I don't like your people will think it's another thing, you know," because she was losing weight. I placed her on some program. She was quite heavy. If you look at her, you know that woman is a beautiful woman, you know, beautiful body, but the way fat had made her look, some of the patches here and there, you will see stretch mark, you will see some fat plugging out here and there, you know. So when I encountered her, I was like, God, help me so that this woman will look very beautiful, you know, with time. So she said when she started that her son was complaining, "Hey, Mommy, the way you're losing weight, too, people will think it's another thing." And she now said, "My coach, everybody likes my stature now. In fact, I'm directing them to you." So I was excited and I said, "Why, it's true." She said, "You know, I do things myself now. That everything, all the energy I didn't have before, I have them now. All the pains are gone. The food you placed me on, I'm taking all the diet and the menu." You know, she said, and she's not even feeling all the pains she's having, like on her knees and her back. When she started, she wasn't sleeping well. She had, you know, knee problem and another thing. And then she now puts the one that really hit me this morning. She said, another testimony, ma. The graduation suit I wore on my first graduation since 2007. I just say, let me try it. It entered me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2007. 10 years is 2017. 2021 is like 13, 14 years. That she had worn it and it entered her. Wow, I clap for her again. I don't know if she will join me today. No, a time is coming when I'm going to bring all these people to give testimonies. It's a change of lifestyle. That's what I'm here for you. Look at your life, all the sicknesses and diseases and chronic issues you're having, problems you're having. I will walk you through how you can be healthy and actually stay away from hospital, because that's from experience and that's, you know, what I'm here for you to do. Welcome Jumoke, welcome Abimbola, welcome Grace, welcome Joy to this afternoon's broadcast. So kindly help me share this with your friends. Let's share it so that everybody can join us today. There are natural ways we can actually have and boost our energy levels and be on top of the game. Not just a matter of going from one hospital to the other, always saying I'm tired and things like that. All right, so as we move on, like I said, I'm going to be having some flash sales for us on the energy boosting, you know, things that I use. Like if you look now, you will see I have a bottle with me. This is my Aji bottle, and inside my Aji bottle I have some things inside. I have some things inside my Aji bottle, you know, and what I have here is a mixture of all the things that I take, actually natural things that can give you energy. And as we are going on, you're going to be finding out some of those things and I'll be showing you. So today, give me perfume. New one and old one, they're all there. Today, we are going to have flash sales on some parts of things that you need. This is Field Forever Super Greens. This is Forever Super Greens. This super green has, you know, a blend of over 20 vegetables and fruits to boost energy levels, support healthy metabolism, assist in muscle recovery, and help support the body of your pH levels, you know, and balances. And it has a blend of aloe and top superfoods. You know, that's what you have here. It is fantastic. It comes in stick. It comes in a stick like this. And I also have aji. That's what I have in my bottle. I'm trying to show you what I have in my bottle, that I will sip it through the day and afternoon. I'll sip it through, you know. So I also have aji. Aji is also one of the fantastic energy food that we have. You know, it's L-arginine per serving, and it is very, very good. It has very low calorie, and carbohydrate is just about 2 grams. It has vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K2, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, folic acid, L-arginine, and it is made from, you know, all healthy berries and the rest. So, and L-arginine, it also comes in a sachet like this. You know, for some people who will say they don't like swallowing things, then I also have in my pack, I have also in this my pack here, my bottle here, I have my cardio health. I use my cardio health for circulation and also for my cardiovascular system, to make sure it's all healthy. And it also has very low calorie. This has vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and it has coenzyme Q10, you know, and then other things. So I will just fill my bottle up to maybe like 650, and then I'll use aloe vera gel. Of course, you know my aloe vera gel. You know my aloe vera gel in the yellow container. I'll put it here, and then I'll open my sachets and I will add into this bottle, and then that's my drink, you know, for the day. I'll just keep sipping it, and you will see you're strong, you're healthy, you're fine. Anyway, but I'll take you through some of the natural means, and then we can get back to it. So the flash sale I'm doing for all the energy products, they are all going for 20% discount. Just the energy products, the things that I have mentioned. If you're going to get any of these three, or maybe the aloe vera gel, they are all going on 20%. These 4 are going on 20% discount. And if you get up to 25,000 of worth of it, then you get my free, I'm still giving my perfumes out, my lovely perfume. I love the smell. It's awesome. A lot of us. Ngozi has her own, you know, very nice. You have your free bottle, you know, with it. So that's the flash sale for today, between today and tomorrow. And then as I go on, I'll show you some other thing. Now, B-Polin is another energy boosting supplement that you can have. It's still going on buy 2 and get 1 free. I'm going to share the testimony with you as we move on now. Welcome, Nenaya. So the first, I'm looking at 10 natural ways to boost your energy level. That's what we're treating today. You're all welcome. 10 natural ways to boost your energy level. I had to show us that so that some people will say, you didn't show us in time, so I didn't get ready. It's only a flash sale bit for today. All the other products are going on 10%, but the energy ones are going on 20%, and you will get your perfume with it. So the first thing is you need to lighten your load. Lighten your load. A lot of us, we pack a lot of things that we need to do, you know, and that's one of the main reasons we get fatigued when we are overworked. When we are overworked, we get fatigued. Overwork can include your professional, your career, your business, your family, and other social obligations, you know, you have to do. Like today, I was running a bit late to come online because I had to go visit someone. That's social. That, you know, we lost someone. I had to go there. The funeral is this week. How are you preparing? I was greeting here and there, going to find out how things are doing. You know, that wasn't actually in my schedule, but it came up. So overwork, we need to be very, very careful about social, family, and professional work that we need to do. So you need to streamline what you're supposed to do in a list. Have your to-do list. I have my books and I have my to-do list that I have every day. You need to streamline it, and then you set your priorities in terms of the most important task that you need to do, because you need to actually reduce your load. That's one of the reasons a lot of people are getting fatigued and they are losing their energy level. Then you remove or reduce those things that are less important. One of the things that are not absolutely, I put it like this, absolutely important is repeated chores that we do at home. Every morning you must sweep. Every morning you must, you can decide. Like for me, before, every morning the sitting room will need sweeping. I found out one secret. I kept asking myself, what can I do? I just found out that keeping the doors closed reduce the frequency of our sweeping. Do you understand? So you need to look at your home and find out what you can do so that you can reduce some of those homework that are taking away your time from other most important things you need to do. Simple step of making sure that the doors are shut, because we live in a like a village environment where everywhere the roads are not tarred, so dust will keep coming in. And so yes, they say, Oyibo say in the morning draw your curtain, abi in Oyibo land, but I don't draw my curtain all the time, because if I draw it like that, I know what will happen. By the end of the day, the whole house will be filled with dust. You will think they have not even swept it in 2 weeks. So you need to reduce your housework, and then consider getting extra help in some of the things you're doing. I had one gardener when we just moved to this place. We had a lot of flowers and hedges to keep. That's another thing I did. I found out that keeping those hedges was taking all the time, and I said, what's the simple way of keeping the compound neat and clean? And I had to clear off all those hedges. So I used to have a gardener, and each time, I also joined him in gardening, in all the things. He would say, mommy, you're eating alone. If you eat alone, you die alone. He used to call it chop alone, die alone. He said, mommy, go and employ many people. When he would do small, he would say, me, I'm not working again today, or I'm going home. You want chop alone, die alone. So we used to call him chop alone, die alone. So you might need to get extra hands to join you in some of the things you're doing. Source out some of those things, source them out. You mustn't be the one to type all the big notes. If you're typing, source it out. Like I was talking with someone, I said, we just like 50 naira or 100 naira. You can get a typist to do that for you. So why stay hours typing it yourself? Hello, welcome, Grace. It's been a while, Grace, all the way from Zambia. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Welcome, Juliana. Juliana, you're welcome. Welcome, Onyema, and welcome, Amaka. So we're looking at the 10 natural ways we can boost our energy level. And I said that there is flash sale of 20% for energy boosting products and 10% for all products. And if you buy products worth about 25,000, you get your free perfume going with it. All right. So I've talked about number 1, which is that you should lighten your load. Source out some things so that you can have a little more time for the more professional things you need to do. Then number 2, get more sleep. If you often feel tired throughout the day, you may need more quality sleep. Try going to bed early and reducing screen time before bedtime. So when you're very busy, sleep duration is the first thing that we reduce, is it not? Anytime you're very busy, look at it. You will continue working until you walk into your sleeping time. That's what we naturally do. And that lack of sleep can result in our feeling, grumpy and tired. So you often feel this way. And if you often feel this way, then you may want to consider whether you're getting enough sleep. Of course, we know that the recommended sleep time for us, even at this age, is about 7 to 8 hours per night. Although some people require more sleep, like if they have some issues that they have, health issues like that. So if you don't sleep as much as you need, you can try winding down your day and relaxing before your bedtime. I have a video I've done on sleep disturbances and the cure. You can go ahead and watch that. So you should try to avoid using phones and other screens before bedtime. So what do? Put off your phone on time and keep it away from you. If possible, let it be the time you will now say, okay, let me charge my phone at that time. So because the use of screen before bed has been linked to poor sleep quality, lack of sleep, and increased sleeplessness through the night. So if you're trying to get more sleep but you're struggling due to worries, due to stress, anxieties, you know, troubles that you've had with one issue or the other is keeping you awake in the night, then you should try meditation and mindfulness practices using the scriptures. Find a scripture that talks about what you're going through, a positive confession of it, and keep confessing it, keep praying about that issue until you sleep off. That can also help you. Then you can also take some natural sleeping smoothies. On my page, I have a sleeping smoothie. You can go down the page and also watch it. And then you can take teas like a blossom tea that will cool your nerves and help you to sleep. You can also take sleeping supplements. If you need all these, you can DM me, you know, and I'll tell you what they are. We are not talking about sleep today. You can watch that video and also get that. Welcome, Amino Hazana. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Number 3, reduce stress. High level of stress can make you feel tired and drained. Finding ways to minimize lifestyle-related stress can help keep your energy levels high. So if you're feeling stressed, it means that you know you're struggling to concentrate, and then you will be having a lot of thoughts that are not organized coming, and then it's difficult for you to switch off all those thoughts. So this can also, you know, have some issues on your physical health and mental health. Of course, we know that many diseases are as a result of stress. So if you're feeling stressed, you have to actually handle it, because stress is closely linked to tiredness. And in many cases, it may not possibly, you know, be possible for you to remove all the things that are causing stress. But like I said, you need to organize your day and try to remove some of those things. Minimize stress. You need to minimize stress so that it can help you. Then you also need some strategies to improve your energy level, and that's like taking time to relax, reading, or going for a walk. If you find out that you're too stressed, find time to relax. Just, you know, allow things to stay, move away things, and just stay and meditate and relax a while. You will just find strength coming in, because some of those disturbing issues can actually sap stress. Anxiety and depression can actually sap stress for us, you know. So we need to also do that. But if you're having serious stress issue and anxiety that is on the other side, then you need counseling. I'll advise you seek for counseling. You can also DM me. I'll be able to help you in that matter. Welcome, Olabisi. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. We are looking at 10 natural ways to increase and boost our energy level. We have looked at number 1. We said number 1 is that you should lighten your load. Number 2, we say you should get more sleep. Number 3, reduce stress. And number 4 is move more. If you live a sedentary life and you feel low on energy, you know, participating in regular exercises like brisk walking, using fitness ball exercises, or cycling can boost your energy level. Many times when I wake up and I'm not feeling excited and high up, the first thing I do is to go for my fitness ball. I will take it. By the time I'm through with 15 minutes exercise, my energy is up, my mood is up, I'm feeling great. Because, you know, one study found that sedentary people with persistent unexplained fatigue decrease their tiredness by around 65% just by regular participating in low intensity exercises. And other studies even suggested that going for a 10 minutes walk when you feel tired is even superior to some of those pick-up snacks that we take. You know, sometimes when people are tired, they will take biscuit. They say, let me take cracker, let me take biscuits, so that they can get energy. Or they will take a drink of Coke and, you know, all that. Those ones will not give you as much energy as you are getting up and taking a walk. It looks somehow ironical that you're tired, then they are telling you to come and do work. It will bring energy to you. So you need to incorporate exercises in your day-to-day activities. You could try, you know, when you're working in your office and you've worked for a while, you can decide to take a 5 minutes brisk walk. You do as if you're going to the toilet, but instead of just going straight to the toilet and coming back in 2-3 minutes, take a longer route so that it will take you like 5 to 10 minutes to use that toilet, and then you can come back to your office again. Welcome to where you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome, Oluwatoyin. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. So we're looking at the 10 natural ways you can boost your energy level, and we say there's a promo going on of 10% of all products, 20% of energy boosting products, which I have shown you, like RG, Forever Farm. Farm is a metabolism boosting and, you know, energy boosting and supplement. And the Fields of Green, I've already showed us. I have 3 here. Fields of Green. I have my Fields of Green. I have RG, and then inside this my bottle. These 3, they come in sachet. So that's what I have here inside my bottle. I have my Fields of Green, my RG, and then Cardio Health inside with aloe vera gel. These are the 3 things I have inside, 4 things I have inside that bottle. So those are the energy boosting that are going for 20% today. And then if you buy up to 25K, you have your free perfume, a lovely perfume. Oh wow, it's fantastic. I can just keep on. I just love it. All right, so that's the flash sales we're having for today. So number 5, the 5th thing we need to do is to avoid smoking and alcohol. Avoid smoking and taking alcohol. Smoking is one of the worst things you can actually allow to happen to your health. Not even just those who are smoking, but you perceiving it. Also reduce the efficiency of your lungs. Over time, this can reduce the amount of oxygen transported around your body, making you feel tired. Smoking can reduce the efficiency of your lungs and make you feel tired, so quit smoking. Also, alcohol can make you feel drowsy, but it can also interfere with the quality of your sleep. So there is not good for you to have all that. So number 6, avoid added sugar. Avoid added sugar. When you feel tired, it can be easy to reach for, you know, a sweet sugar-filled snack. Like I said before, you will just take biscuits, take gala. For those of us in Nigeria, reach out for some things that, you know, you didn't really prepare. But sugar can give you short-term energy boost, yes, but it will wear off quickly. It doesn't stay for long. And this is because high sugar food causes your blood to rise quickly. And that is sometimes referred to as blood sugar spike. And this results to your body releasing large quantities of insulin to bring your sugar level back to normal. So, and that's why somebody is feeling tired and hungry, or you say you just grab a bottle of Coke and you start drinking a bottle of, you just have sugar, you know, spike. And then you get energy fast. Your body will release a lot of insulin so that it can regulate the blood sugar. And then before you know it, you're tired again, you're thirsty again. So they are not really good. Welcome, Olaide. Welcome, Ijoma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can go ahead and ask your questions. I'm going to answer your questions, you know, as I go on. So it is believed that the rise and fall in sugar, blood sugar, is what causes rush of energy, followed also by a slump of energy. For example, they did one study and it showed that adults eating sugar-filled breakfast cereals rated themselves as more tired than those eating breakfast with cereals that have complex carbohydrates. You know, complex carbs, I've always talked about complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are very good because they release, you know, they release the energy slowly, and they release the sugar slowly into your bloodstreams. So that's why complex carbohydrates are better than sugar-filled breakfast cereals that you have. So eating large quantities of added sugar may also increase your risk of obesity, diabetes, heart diseases. So limiting added sugar in your diet is not only good for your energy level, but it's also good for your health. In fact, I always tell people, I don't know when last I took sugar, and I've avoided most sugar snacks. If I want to snack, I snack on natural whole nuts, you know. That's what or I snack on vegetables like garden egg, carrots, cucumber. I even use my cucumber to take my groundnuts. So at this our age, we need to go off all those things. So to keep your energy level more stable and to reduce fatigue, try avoiding foods with high added sugar. You can also improve the quality of your diet by eating whole fiber rich, you know, grains like I've told you, vegetables like garden egg, carrots, let them be in your bag. You know, when I was trying to change my lifestyle from snacks to vegetables as my snack, I bought a lot of, every week I buy a lot of fruits and vegetables. I'll keep it on the table near my bed. I'll keep it on my office table. As I'm going to work, if I'm going to leave, I put it in my handbag. I have carrots, I have garden egg in my handbag. Before, what I used to have in my handbags are biscuits, you know, all types of biscuits, snacks like this that you buy abroad, all those there, and what do they call them? Honey, whatever. They are still sugar, high sugar content. So I had to move away. I had to tell myself, what do I do to get away from all these diseases, get away from all this, you know, whatever. I had to go on taking my craving reduction supplements, Garcinia, and then I put all these things in my bag. You know, because eating foods that are high in sugar can give you short energy boosts followed by a slump. So to avoid this, you need to minimize the intake and focus on eating whole foods instead, like we have said. So number 7, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. That's number 7. Now, let me tell you the secret of my staying hydrated all the time. It is these 1.5 liter bottles. That's all I have. I will get 3 to 4 of them. Make sure they are full. And I position them. Let me tell you how I position them. As I'm going to bed, one bottle is beside my bed. And then when I wake up, I do my water therapy. Remember, those of us, there are some of us that are in the water therapy chat room, where we train ourselves how to go on to become water, you know, taking water. When we started, there are a few people that, when I asked them, they said that they cannot take more than 3 glasses of water a day. I said, what? You know what that can cause? Kidney stones. It can cause kidney stones. I know when we're getting older, we don't get thirsty like that, like younger people who are active. So you need to put in place what can help you to be getting water. When you take water, you're hydrated, you have energy. So I have this one bottle, 1.5 liter beside my bed. As I'm coming to my office in the morning, I have another 1.5 liters and I time myself. By the time it's getting to 12 noon, another 1.5 liter. As I'm finishing that one about 6, another 1.5. So I take between 4 to 6 of this every day. And I have already, you know, trained myself, and it's a habit for me. And this is me that I didn't used to take water. It was even my husband that taught me to take. I can stay a whole, in fact, when we were in school, if I get this bottle, 3 days, I have not finished it. I'm telling you, it's still with me. And this is what I can finish within 5 minutes now, especially if it's water therapy. So depending on your age, your body is made up of 55 to 75% of water. Then during the day, you lose water when you're urinating, when you're sweating. So in order for you to stay hydrated, you need to drink water to compensate for the ones you have removed from your body. Dehydration can actually affect your brain function. I know I've talked about that before. It can also affect your mood and your energy level. You know, in one study they found out that young men who lost about 1.59% of their fluid had a poorer working memory function and experienced increased feeling of anxiety and fatigue. But keep in mind also that 1% of your body fluid, you know, only occurs in people who sweat a lot and also those who are in high activity level like sportsmen. So to stay hydrated, you have to make sure that you drink water. 1, when you're thirsty. 2, have a routine or a timetable for water drinking. You need to have that. And then have a portion for your water drinking. I know I also have a gallon that I bought from US, but in Nigeria it's not frequently found. That's why I always try using this to show us. Fill 4 bottles and give it to yourself as a target. If you're the type of person that you go out to work, then in the morning after taking 1 bottle, carry 2 if you're coming back in the night. So that by the time you come back in the evening, you know you have 1 bottle to take throughout before you go to bed. So you need to also keep in mind that old people, you know, may not feel thirsty even when they need to drink water. So you need to make conscious efforts of drinking water. You can also teach this to your mommies at home. Overall, if you feel tired and you don't think you drink enough water, then try drinking it regularly throughout the day, like I have already told us, so that you can stay hydrated. Dehydration can make you feel tired. That's the truth. And a number of times, we are not hungry, we are thirsty. When our body will send that first signal, our brain will send the first signal that you're thirsty, the first thing that comes to your mind is to take food. So usually what I do, if I'm not following a diet time or routine time, once I feel hungry, the first thing I do is to drink water. Sometimes after drinking that water, I'm not hungry again. Then that means it's water my body actually needs and not food. So number 8, eat for energy. All right, okay. All right, that's I should check my inbox. All right, let me quickly do that. Which inbox, Dayo? Dayo, send it. Dayo, I can see what you wrote. Please send it to my WhatsApp so I can read it fast. Dayo, please send it to my WhatsApp. I can't see anything on my WhatsApp from you. Anyway, all right, so eat for energy. Eating foods with a low glycemic index, that is food whose sugar are absorbed slowly, may help you to avoid the lack in energy that typically occurs after eating quickly absorbed sugar or refined starches, like I said. When you take food that have added sugar or that are high in sugar level, they will give you energy, a surge of energy, but then the energy will reduce drastically. The energy will reduce drastically for you. So you need to take foods that are low in glycemic energy. You need to take foods that are low in glycemic index. And foods with low glycemic index include whole grain, high fiber vegetables, nuts, healthy oils like olive oil. So in general, high carbohydrate foods have higher glycemic indexes, but protein and fat have almost zero, in the glycemic index. So it's good for you if you need energy to maintain more of protein, and that you maintain more of protein filled food and natural and healthy fats. That's what you should do. Then number 9, you need to be social. Social connections also are incredible in maintaining good health. People who, no man is an island. No man is an island. Don't stay alone and say, no, I don't keep friends. If you don't have friends, family members, unko. If you don't have family members, church members, unko. Why won't you even have your family members you're connected to, your church members or your mosque members you're connected to, your community people, even if you don't need their help them. You're so big that you don't need anybody, then help. Find people to work with. Children are very, very lovely to work with. So even if you don't say you don't want adults, they are this and they, find children. And instead of looking at it that it's an equal friendship, let it be people you're giving. Children, you can look for how to, tell your experiences in life and help. In the areas in the world with low rates of diseases and high number of, people who live for over 100 years, one of the common factors they found is that they have strong social support network. Social isolation can cause low mood, tiredness, especially if you're getting older. In fact, people with stronger social network are thought to have better physical and mental health as they age. Look at it. And that's why, when your parents are aging, it's good for you to find what they can do. For me, for my parents, I try to find things they can use so that people can connect them. Initially, before my parents retired to the village, we had to get a shop so that my dad will go there. People will knock. They will go just with them, give them the things. So when they retired and they stayed in the village, we didn't have that shop again. And I found out that dad started getting ill. So when he himself, he even said it, he said, why I'm not as strong as I used to be is because I'm now in one place. So what did he do? He said he will put a small shop again. I was asking him, what will you be selling? He said, I'll be selling pencil and biro. I said, Papa, But he say, yes, I will be selling. There's a school not far from the house there. He said, I will just be selling pencil, biro, and pure. I will just laugh. He say, yes, so that I can come out and I will talk with people. I will gist with people. And you know, we found out that doing that just a few months, it got stronger. Sedentary life, isolation is not good. You need to socialize with other people. And they found out these are people who lived up to 100 years. They are talking with people. They are moving with people. So if you're feeling tired and you're low in spirit, it could be helpful to get out socializing with friends, church members, mosque members, street people. You know, it shouldn't be the one that you will now go and live on the street too. But don't stay inside too much. And some people use some kinds of clubs. But you know, church is fantastic because you have a lot of units. You can either be in the choir, you'll be an usher, even if you're not walking up and down. Like my mom is an usher in the church. So it keeps her, you know, moving. She has her fellowship she goes to. You know, when people retire, you need some of these things that can keep you busy. Anyway, so that's another thing that can help you increase, you know, energy levels. Do I have any questions? Because we will soon be going. Yes, Grace, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Thank you for the love. I don't mind all the love and the, you know, thumbs up coming in. All right, so we've looked at number 9. Number 10 is eat nutritious diet. Your diet is very key. If you're always feeling tired, sluggish, or low in energy, it might be worth taking a look at your eating habits. It might be worth it taking a look at your eating habits. Good dietary habits decrease your risk of increasing or developing chronic diseases, and it can also affect your energy levels and how you feel day by day. Welcome, Olaya Kemisola. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. We are looking at 10 natural ways to boost your energy level. Welcome, Mustafa, to this afternoon's broadcast. And I said there's a flash sale today. Like, the flash sale is one of the things I have in my cup here. I have my energy boosting drink, natural, all 100% natural. Lovely, nutritious, and also, you know, like, it prevents a lot of things coming up. What I have here, if you take it all the time, you won't have, it's a cardiovascular health supplements that are there. I also have my fields of green, like I have cardio health. It has CoQ10 natural, all natural in powder form. And then I have my RG, and then I have my fields of green. They come in this kind of packs. Let me show you this fields of green. I have it here, 1 sachet. And then this is Aggie Plus. I have it here, 1 sachet. And then CoQ10 cardio health, very good for if you need to, if you're having high blood pressure or you want to preserve your heart. You know, some people go ahead and say they have enlarged heart and things like that. This is preventive for it. So I have the 3, and then I have my aloe vera gel inside this bottle. So that's my drink for the day, and that's what I call the energy boosting. You know, it keeps you away from so many diseases. And everything I have in here, if you want it, is going for 20% discount. That's the flash sale I'm having. But all the other products are going for only 10% discount. And if you buy products worth up to 25,000, you have your free bottle of perfume that will come with it. So we're looking at eating nutritious diet, and I said that good dietary habits can actually decrease the risk of you developing chronic diseases. You know, your body needs fuel to keep you going. Choosing whole nutritious food most of the time will provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function at its best. Okay, and if you're eating a lot of processed food high in sugar and fat, like I said, you may find that it affects your energy level as well as your health. So if you have an erratic meal pattern and maybe you regularly miss meal, you need to watch it, because that will make you feel tired, that will make your energy to go low, and that can give you some health issues, like people who develop ulcers and things like that. Because one study found out that students who skipped breakfast or had an irregular eating pattern involving regular skipping of meals, they are more likely to feel tired during the day. And that's why I always tell my kids, they always go with their whole meal series when they are going back to school in the university. So they tell them, take your breakfast every morning. Make sure, don't joke with it. As you wake up, finish your devotion and whatever, before you go for classes, take your whole series, fruit and fiber, combine it with which other whole series that you like, and take it before you go out in the morning. So it's important that you eat enough food to fuel yourself during the day. So finally, we're going to be looking at best foods for stamina. There are some foods that are best for stamina. So you need tons of energy to cope with hectic lifestyle, especially if you're a busy professional or a busy business person or a sports person. You know, some foods in your diet can actually reduce stamina, and there are some healthy foods that can also help to build up your stamina and increase your energy level. Like nutrients like complex carbohydrates. I always talk about complex carbohydrates, you know, like your sweet potatoes, it has complex carbohydrates. And then proteins, fibers, and vitamin C, they are very crucial for you if you're having issues with energy. They are very, very crucial for you because these nutrients keep you active and you feel very energetic. Welcome, Christiana Folabi, to this afternoon's broadcast. You're joining us late, but I'm sure you can watch the replay. So the essential nutrients that you need, the essential foods that you need that can boost your energy, the first one, I'm starting with it because breakfast is very, very important, is oatmeal. Oatmeal is an unprocessed carb which gets digested slowly, and hence it will help you to feel fuller for a longer period of time. Oatmeal is very, very good, like Quaker oats, or those who are eating oatmeal, especially if you're not on the watching your weight level. You know, oatmeal is even better than most of all these other things. Then beans is fantastic because beans is rich in minerals, is rich in iron, and this will help your body to generate red blood cells that carry oxygen to the muscles when you are exercising or when you're, you know, going about your, you know, several duties, and then it can help you to build stamina. Then the third one is green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables are packed with micronutrients. You know, they are essential for building your stamina and also to improve your red blood cells count. You know, green leafy vegetables are rich in fiber and they digest slowly while maintaining your blood glucose level. And that's why I, for example, what I do for my breakfast is smoothies. That's the best thing. The best time of my life is when I take smoothies. And then that smoothies must contain green vegetables. If you want my smoothie recipe book, you can ask me for it and I'm going to be sending it to you. I'm going to be sending you two. They're supposed to be 1,000 naira, but I'll give you the two for 1,000 naira. They are ebooks, so they will land on your phone. You will see a lot of smoothie recipes there, and you see meal plan that can also help you to live healthy and boost your energy. You know, you will see some of these things I'm talking about now in that book. There are two of them. They're supposed to go for 1,000, but the flash sale for today, you have them just for 1,000 instead of 2,000. So beans is very, very good. Like I've said, it has carbohydrates. Some people think that beans is only protein. No, it has carbohydrate, but it has complex carb, and it has also protein in it. So it's very, very good, and it has fiber, especially when you cook it whole. Not when you remove this back to make moi with it, but when you cook it whole with the back. Then another one that you need, the fourth, is bananas. Bananas are particularly good source of energy, and they are best eaten a few hours before you intend to exert yourself. And that's why they are also very good for morning smoothies. I use banana in my morning smoothies a lot. Banana, ogo, moringa, cucumber, you know, watermelon in my morning smoothies. I have so many recipes, you can find them. So along with being great source of bananas have carbs, they are also very effective because they trigger a release of dopamine, a chemical that builds your concentration and your focus. So I can remember in those days for my son, one of my sons, when he didn't used to eat, he didn't like food at all. I placed him on banana in the mornings before he will go to school in those days when he was in nursery and early primary. because he didn't like food. I had to get a lot of bananas, you know, and I made him love bananas. And then I found out that when I make it into banana fritters, he loved it. So he will go to school with it as snacks. He will just feel, okay, I'm not eating food, but banana, I'll make sure I put, you know, nutrients like pepper, onion to make it very nutritious. And then, so if he's not eating fresh banana, he's eating that banana fritters. Maybe in one of our episodes, I'll teach you how to make healthy banana fritters that can even make, you know, very rich in nutrients. And then it also has chemical that builds concentration and focus for children in school also. So that's another thing that you need. Then the next thing that can help boost your energy, that is an energy boosting food, is peanut butter. Peanuts are said to contain omega-3 fatty acids, and they help in reducing pain. They boost heart health, and they also help us, our brains to develop. So peanut butter is also, you know, excellent for building stamina. It's very, very excellent for building stamina because it's high in calorie and it digests slowly. So if you consume peanuts or peanut butter in combination with complex carb, then it can be very, very helpful. And that's why when you're making some of the snacks that you use whole grains to make, peanuts are very good. Like for adults, I will advise you take a whole grain bread. You know, this bread they make from whole grain, like I think some people call it brown bread or wheat bread. And then you use peanut butter on it instead of using margarine. Margarine is a no-go area because it has trans fat. Margarine, don't take margarine. Instead of margarine, even if you can't go and buy already made peanuts, buy groundnuts, no? Buy groundnuts from the market. Go and grind it yourself. Grind it very well. The children will love it. It's very, very lovely on bread. They are better than margarine. And I think they are cheaper because a bottle of groundnut is about 600 naira. How much will you use to grind it? Because we need to watch our diet. We need to eat nutritious food. And it even has omega-3 fatty acids. Very, very good. We'll soon be coming to an end because it's almost time. Okay, Gladys, you say you want the book. I'm going to be sending the book. I'll send my account number and then I'll send the book for you. Oluwakemi is asking, please, ma, which drug can I use to boost my immune system? Don't use drug to boost your immune system. Oh. Use natural food smoothies, and then also use some supplements. You can use supplements like garlic thyme, Active C, even this, what I showed you today. This is a fantastic immune boosting drink. In fact, it's written here by our company that it assists in muscle recovery and helps support the body pH with blends of superfoods, and it's an immune boosting supplement. So tell me this one, and Active C. You add garlic thyme to it, you're okay. Don't take drugs though. No, all those ones will not. They will be doing one thing and doing the other. Or absorbent C. Absorbent C is also very good. I did demo with absorbent C for us. Anyway, let's quickly go on. Then the next one, I don't know if it's the 6th or 7th, is lean meats, fish, chicken, egg. They are rich in protein, and these foods are important for growth and development, muscle building, and repair and muscle repair. You know, meat takes a longer time to digest, and thus it keeps you feeling full and active through the day. So take eggs. Take your eggs, take your chicken, take your fish. And then another one is the red grapes. Red grapes contain what they call resveratrol, which provides increased energy. You know, these grapes contain very small amount of sugar, which now gives you instant energy and also can build your stamina. Then finally, beetroot juice. Beetroot juice. Consuming just a glass of beetroot juice before you get out in the morning or before you go on exercising, for those who are exercising, you know, to make your body work for long hours without you feeling exhausted. That's exactly the same thing Aji does for me. I take beetroot, I put it in my smoothies, but I also take Aji. You know, it does that a lot. You know, you won't feel exhausted. If I have a long day, I make sure I take my beetroot juice or I take my Aji drink, you know, with me. Because these are rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and they also help to build your stamina, and they also help to reduce fatigue. And we end up today by giving us a small testimony concerning this bee pollen. You know, I told us I was doing a promo for bee pollen, buy 2 and get 1 free. So this one happened to me, and it happened to another woman. I'll tell you the two. So I was somewhere, and somebody, you know, had a lot of, he had vigil, and had to pray and had to preach, and by the time he finished preaching, he was feeling a little exhausted. So I was saying, I'm feeling faintish. I said, let me get bee pollen. So I just brought the bee pollen, and I put 4 tablets inside, and then he took it. He took the 4 tablets and he swallowed it, and before you know it, he started feeling, the energy started coming gradually, and he was like, I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much better. I said, that's how it is now. Another thing that can boost your energy is jinchia. Jinchia is a Chinese something. We use it a lot, especially for those who are having PMS, premenstrual pains, and the rest. All right, so beetroot is very, very important, and all the things that I have shown us. I'll answer our questions now. I need to hit this end button before 2 p.m. or at 2 p.m. All right, Joy, I'll send the details to you in your WhatsApp. You sent your WhatsApp number. Okay, Gladys, you need the smoothie books. No problem. I'm going to send it to you. All right, Kemi, I'll send the book to you. Kemi, I've answered you. Please, to boost your immunity, super green, garlic thyme, active C, even absorbent C. All these ones can boost your immunity. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I don't think I have any more questions. Grace, you're welcome. It's been a while from Zambia. Well done. I can see your hand. We're going to be talking, so you can do more and help Zambian people too. Grace is my business partner in she had to move from Nigeria to Zambia, and I still can see her work, you know, in my business web page. I can still see that she's buying products, and that brings me to the fact that you can join my business. I can coach you on what we do, so that you can be an entrepreneur that will improve your own health and also improve the health of people around you. And we are even running a promo now that people can come in and we train them. I'm going to be having a live broadcast on Thursday, and every Thursday to teach you this. So if you want to join me on Thursday on the broadcast. DM me and tell me you want to do the business with you. I tell you, it's a fantastic business. I call it the best business on earth, because it keeps me healthy, keeps me fit, keeps me confident, gives me self, you know, developed, and, you know, helping others, help a lot of people all over the world, and still put money in my pocket. Is the best business on earth. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. And if you want to join my business, please DM me, and I'm going to be telling you more about it. All right, Bimbola is asking how much Super Green and RG is. I'm going to be answering you. Remember, they are on 20% discount today, and if you buy Super Green and RG, you're going to be getting a free perfume bottle with it. You just buy these 2, you're getting a free perfume bottle with it. All right, thank you for joining me. Bye for now. Bye, thank you. See you on Thursday.